What is up, you guys? Pork Soda here. Welcome back to 5-Minute Movies. And I really didn't review the last movie, Insidious. I kind of just talked about it. So I'll try to review it. And I'm going to start putting pictures right about here of like screenshots of the movies, or just take up the whole screen, make it more interesting for you guys. So I don't have a timer, but there's a clock on the computer, so I gotta wait till the minute comes up. So the movie I'm going to be talking about today is The Others. It's a movie starring Nicole Kidman and then some other British kids and people. There is a spoiler, so I'll put a spoiler warning at the video, so I won't give that up. Yeah. So I just gotta wait a few more seconds for the thing starts. It's at 55. I gotta get it to 60. Okay, so the family moves into it. Well, they kind of already live there, but then they notice some weird stuff happening, like ghosts and stuff like that. Doors are closing, and the two kids are allergic to sunlight. It's some sort of disease they have, so they have to not shut up, but they have to shut all the blinds and stuff in the house. So, they can't, once they hit sun, they're start rashing up and stuff like that. So the mother's real paranoid, and the previous maids and garden people or whatever, they just move out for some reason. But then the new three come up and they're like, oh, we've been here before, we used to take care of the house, stuff like that. And more weird stuff starts happening. This little girl starts talking about this guy, this little boy. I think his name is Jimmy, something like that, or Butler. No, that's a basketball player, Jimmy Butler. Oh, bad. Anyways, they start talking about the kid. I'll just call him Jimmy, and how he's like, oh, he's there and stuff like that, and running around the house. And the mom's like, oh, I don't believe you. Also, she's really a big religion person. So she whenever the kids are lying, stuff like that, she makes them read out the Bible and all that stuff. So basically, it just starts getting weirder and weirder, and like every single horror movie, the parents don't believe it, and then the dad died in war, so that's why he's not there, and the minute the mom starts believing what's happening and stuff like that. So I'll get to the spoiler part right here. Spoiler or whatever, I can't get my hands in frame. Spoiler. Turns out that the people that are there are actually dead, like Nicole Kidman and his family, and the gardeners are dead, and the ghosts are actually the humans. They're actually alive. So think of it as the humans are the ghosts and the ghosts are actually the humans. So that's really what it is. I kind of shortened it up a lot. So when the dad comes in, he's actually dead and he doesn't know where he is, and then he just leaves. And they try to leave the house, but the fog is too much for them. They don't know where they're going, stuff like that. So the movie, what I like about the movie is it doesn't rely on jump scares. There's actually only one jump scare, and it's the door slams shut. But it relies mostly on atmospheric scares, which I'm a fan of those type of horror movies, because they're a lot more scary. Because if it just keeps throwing jump scares out like Insidious 3 did, it's not you kind of expect it to happen. You don't really feel it, the scariness inside you. You just kind of uh-oh, boom, loud noise, okay, that happened. That one you kind of feel oh, I don't want to be in that house and stuff like that. And the music's good. The cinematography is fantastic, actually. I like the scenery of the movie. It takes place in a big old manor, and thinking Scotland or Ireland, something like that. It's an overall really good movie. You should watch it. I'm sorry I ruined it. I'll put up a thing saying at this point you can skip to the end of the video. And I have another, I think, 2 minutes left. I kind of just went through this movie real quickly. I think the only part, I watched it when I was younger, and the only part that actually scared me was there's an old one part of the thing they show a picture, and it's she drew up how many times she's seen each person, and it was she's seen the mom and dad once and twice, the little boy, and then 4 times, and this old lady 14 times. She looks like a witch and stuff, but it turns out she is the psychic of the Peter just got dark. She's a psychic of the group, so that's why she's seeing her so much, because she can like go through each time or whatever, like each dimension. Yeah, pretty much about it. So I rate it 8 out of 10. It's a good movie, but it's not perfect. Some of the acting is not too good. Oh, another spoiler right here. Spoiler. The mom killed the 2 children by smothering them with a pillow, and then she shot herself. And the one part, like the reason why you know she's like dying or whatever, is because she looks through a book, and it's like a book of the dead, and she goes up into the maid's room and finds a picture of like the 3 people. So that's the movie. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, check out other videos you have not seen yet. As always, this is Pork Soda signing off, and I use my headset. The audio quality will be a little bit better, but the image might not be as good, but I do apologize for that. I will stop recording with my webcam. I'll get my phone out. My phone's currently broken, so I can't record with it yet, so I figured might as well. So I'll see you guys later. This is another 5-minute movie. This is Pork Soda signing off.